Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin, and today we're going to be finishing the Nova Covert Ops Protoss Edition co-op or co-op. How do I word this? Nova Covert Ops Co-op Protoss Edition. It's a mouthful, but we're going to be finishing that up today with my brother, Garrett from Garrett the Gamer. Go check out his channel. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. Just boop. Music gone. I do know October is a few days away, or Halloween is a few days away, but yeah, I don't really have anything planned, so let's join him in the Discord call.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Little.
Could you change somebody else to pink? Thank you.
Sure.
I just am like realizing Halloween is like 3 days away and I haven't done anything for that. Ooh.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, well, you know. I can't be bothered to care, I guess, this year. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you what I'm doing for Halloween. It's still in the works, though.
I mean, I might be, you know, going trick-or-treating. I don't know. As far as like YouTube content, our sister. She's insisting that I go so that way I can, quote, play Pokemon Go, end quote.
I did tell her that, yes.
So you're the one who told her that.
We're doing Flashpoint to start off today.
Don't change the subject on me. Sitting here over here. I was like, man, there's no way she would come up with something like this. And then here you are. Like, I may have told her.
I gave her a suggestion.
I don't like your suggestions.
Be quite honest with you, I love them.
You didn't even like volunteer yourself or anything. You're just like, oh yeah, Dustin can do it. And yeah. Don't mind me. Just stay home playing FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. Yo.
Wait, that's what you're doing?
I don't know. I might do some Five Nights at
style.
Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night thing. I don't know.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle.
Okay, so
Shadows without fear of reprisal.
Composition. This is Flashpoint. Is this the one where we defend against the Gorgon?
No.
Not Gorgon, the Protoss. It's the one before.
Mm-hmm. This is the one where we have to go and attack the Zerg.
What? Attack the Zerg?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not the one where we stormed the palace?
We have to figure out what's going on, and
I don't even remember what mission we did last time.
last time we did was... I'm not entirely sure what we did last time, to be honest. It's been a week, and this week's been very rough on me, so...
I'm going to assume that this is good.
It saved my progress, too. Nice.
I mean, I would sure hope so.
Yeah, let's go with that. Hard difficulty, as intended.
Ah, this one. I remember now. The moment I saw this.
You face the wrath of Phoenix.
Phoenix has Dark Templar, too? That has Poke stabs?
I mean, apparently I get to be able to use them, so...
Dude, they look actually cool.
Like how that Immortal on the bottom is just like, yep, I just do a dance. Everybody else attacks and kill things.
Job complete.
Okay, so... we're looking at... I got Phoenix that just A moves. Why are these DT are so loud?
They're Secutors.
They have a T ability. Deflection protocol temporarily removes cloak and draws enemy fire for 10 seconds. While active, all melee and range damage is fully negated and splash damage is reduced by 50% while the user cannot attack but moves 25% faster. So they're a distraction unit.
For the most part.
Try clicking on one of them and tell me if it sounds like a rip-off Corsair. Am I tripping?
It's a bit dark. It's a bit deeper.
In costume need. I know it's an arbiter, is what it sounds like to me. Japagazul.
Yeah, I'm not getting the Zenith. I think the Zenith is bad in this.
Well, I cleared the top side. We gotta decide if we're gonna go after one of these sides here, or what are we doing?
Can I? Oh, I can't transform these into anything. I'm just gonna go with the default Stalker Centurion squad.
Our duty is unending.
I think that was a waste. Why did I do that?
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. That.
What did you do?
I hit Control C for commands. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can actually hold on. So I can gift you a unit. Forgetting that that's a thing here. I mean, Phoenix sounds quieter than everything else. Shield overcharge of it is just so loud. I don't have any anti-air. Good luck with that.
I have one Stalker. And an Annihilator.
What is my anti-air? Instigators. Ah, that's right. Can make those. I just need more gateways for more production. That was there. Then we'll do pylon.
Let's start with the one on the right side, I guess.
I think the next attack wave comes from the top, I want to say. It's just the heroes that need to be there. Yeah. Just the heroes, thank you. I don't know what Phoenix is doing. Wait, that's not Phoenix.
This planet is considered a high-risk target for the Zerg.
It's like Zeratul.
We don't want to raise alarm, but we have developed.
Oh, that's supposed to be okay. Sorry.
Zerg in the event of an invasion.
It's supposed to be Nova and Stone.
You need to set it up quietly. Then we'll be able to keep everyone safe when the time comes.
Wait, is that who's Stone then? Alarak?
Calibrate the equipment to defend against one of the Zerg species.
All I see is Stone.
Alright, so against Protoss, against Terran, Banelings and Lurkers are like two of the scariest things in my opinion. Against Protoss, I'm thinking still Banelings, but maybe the
Bane Lurker.
Worms might be annoying, but if you want to do Bane Lurker, we can.
I'm starting with Baneling.
We're ready to proceed to the next area.
So, I guess I'll move my DTs out. Maybe I'll just send Phoenix in to tank everything.
Speak and you will be heard. What would you ask of me?
Okay, let me get them all together. Yeah, he's fine.
I am activating emergency shields.
Oh, okay. That's why.
The Banelings are a bit difficult, yes.
Oh, Phoenix is dead. Alright. So, unfortunately, the Spear of Adun ability, Control C, will... I don't know if you see that every time when I do this.
Yes.
But, unfortunately, that'll just pop up every time, because, I'm used to that.
Our enemy approaches once more.
Hotkey. Show. Actually, I need to...
Speaking about, Oh, Phoenix.
I guess we go onto the top side.
Oh, that's why it's named Talendor. Because you already there's already a Phoenix in play.
I really thought you called him a door. It's not really his name, but you know, he's not.
I'm trying to figure out where's Phoenix in all this.
Must be something big.
Maybe Phoenix is stone.
Security equipment
No.
like this.
Stone's right there. I don't know. I'm thinking like the next mission, you know.
My people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
So
Okay,
alerts are
Could be
next.
an oversight. Could be they're lying to us. Either way,
probably.
I don't like it.
I think Nidus would be the next choice after this one. I mean,
Okay.
If we wanted to go ultra hard, we could do like Baneling Ultra like together later on, but we're tactfully and strategically eliminating our targets.
I hunger for battle.
Trying to get more and more air. Anti-air.
I need a second row away, I think. I don't like that position. So I'll just move down to here. And sure. Also don't like the other forge I put down.
These are our tool. Not on your command. Shield overcharge available. Without hesitation.
Blend. Okay, I need to get out.
Mother guide me. Upgrade complete. None shall impede me. As you will.
Feel like I'm playing a MOBA.
Pretty much.
And Vorzin's kind of weak.
I mean, you say that, but she does 100 damage. Phoenix
Well,
only
in the
does
armor category.
70. What?
It's your will.
I hunger for battle.
Phoenix is weak or Vorzun? Because I heard Vorzun.
Vorzin.
The Zerg
In the
are
armor
moving to
category,
assault
she's
both
weak.
sides of the temple.
She does 100 damage base. It doesn't matter if it's armored or not.
Without hesitation.
No, her taking damage.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
We must form a plan.
I mean, she's got 1-1.
I hunger for battle. Speak, and you will
Phoenix has 3-3. I forget too. Heroes don't benefit from upgrades. And Blizzard's trademark forever.
unacceptable war location.
Okay. I did a stupid. Your base.
I am shielding our forces now.
Get him, Talendor. It's a Dar.
Alan Door, yes, he is a door. Ah, yes.
I am the blade of what would you ask of me? I hunger for battle.
I like how Phoenix is a hero, but he doesn't have push priority at all.
Command.
Like, he goes around everybody else. I'd like to know why he spins.
Any status updates, agents?
We're here at the third site. It's taking a little longer than expected.
Your extraction team is waiting. Move quickly.
We still have to do a sweep on our operations center when we're done with the activations. Our mission backup files are there.
So Nidus Worm next.
At least Nidus Worm. With whatever else.
Gonna go a little bit more tricky. I'm gonna go Nidus Worm with Brood Lords. Which leaves Mutalisk and Ultras.
They're not too bad.
These are
You
I like
bringing
how
in
it
a
said
pylon?
I like how I said 5 worms were spawned. Yes, I'm making a pylon.
Hey, you just asked me to energize something.
your command.
Okay, so the left side is Nidus. Okay,
Hesitation.
be too bad.
Oh, that got so noisy up there. Tip, Nidus Networks eliminated. Thanks, Tip.
I think much like always, Stalkers is just the way to go.
So the enemy seeks to attack our base. They will regret it.
I don't know why I blinked all of my guys in there.
That's why not.
Apparently, the universal blink is the thing.
Allies' base is besieged.
Oh, there goes the pylon.
It is a spotter.
Glorious battle. You require more Vespine gas. Your allies' base is besieged. Shield overcharge available. None shall impede me.
All right.
You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. I return to serve.
Man, they don't give you a lot of Vespene geysers in this mission.
No, that's what I'm running into right now as well.
In the power field.
We can get 2-2-2. Which is better, shields or armor?
Shields, because you take damage first on that.
I like how some people, they just don't care about armor for Protoss. It's like, come on.
Ah, it needs a vision. Okay. It's interesting. So I can send my hallucinated zealots anywhere. They just need vision to start the cast. But then once they cast, they'll just always have vision, so it's fine.
If the defenders
They,
of Lion
you know,
Teams are
talk
working
to
with the Dominion, and they must have someone on the
Zagara.
inside.
I like how even though it's the last two, it still forces you to click on it.
We still have to do a sweep on our operations center when we're done with the activations. Our mission backup files are there. We can use them to show the Dominion the truth.
I think
I thought we understood one another, agents. You disappoint me.
You thought what?
Bring them in.
the reason why they want you to pick and choose is so that the first one you pick is on the bottom and the top, and the second one you pick is on the top.
Yeah, it's probably something to do with it.
Command. As you will.
Imagine if that whole time we were still like gaining more resources and stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm maxed out and almost 2-2-2, so
The enemy's attack will be upon us soon.
this side? No, it's gonna be the top, isn't it? Yep.
Sure. Sending all my holograms up there if I can, and hoping that this will be enough, even though they... Never mind, we're fine. We're fine because you're killing things.
The enemy shall be purified.
Enemy shall be purified.
Intaro adu.
Everybody get in the subway.
None shall
Feels
impede
weird.
me.
Yeah, especially when you don't have like liberators, you know?
True.
Because liberators, it'd be like, okay, everybody get in the subway except you liberators, start flying.
You got rid of those ultras pretty quickly.
Yeah, the DT equivalent with the instigators are pretty good.
And you will be heard.
Plus energizers for, you know, maximum energy.
Oh, thanks for the shields.
Yeah.
What would you ask of me?
This honestly is just a complete curb stomp. Like, it's... Protoss is just pretty strong.
It is pretty good for like attacks and such.
Allies are in battle.
Or at what? Oh, I didn't even know that was a way up there.
Nada the law.
So do I cheese this objective? Or do I, like, walk it normally? I think I'll cheese it. Oh, Void Rays.
Oh, that's where I can make Void Rays, but
Scouts.
The enemy approaches.
well, I'm now like completely maxed. I'm 120 out of 100.
That's good. Remember that whole thing I was talking about, you know, liberators and not having to fly across the map? Yeah, I immediately regret my words.
I got left.
I got holograms on either side.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, oh, that was art.
It's art, what?
I did
Allies' base is besieged.
I did the Shadow Fury with all of my DTs.
Show me my what would you ask of me?
Phoenix is back at my Nexus.
Nah, he's at mine. Are you okay?
Allies are in battle.
Wow. The holograms are working really good, actually. I don't need to assist this at all. I am going to
See
give it the
that.
overseer.
Your allies are in battle. Shield
All the
overcharge
Void Rays are
available.
really good.
I mean, yeah,
So I to build them.
they're void rays.
What kind of Void Rays?
Void rays.
Oh, these are the.
The totally balanced, like every single one of them are.
These are the Wings of Liberty ones, the very basic ones. I'm gonna be losing some supply here.
That's fine. I'm
The DTs are
99.
quite nimble. Yeah, these are the ones that give maximum of 6+ damage to armored units and structures while they continue to attack, and the +3 range. This is even better than the Wings of Liberty ones.
Nah, they're pretty fair and balanced if you ask me.
We haven't much time.
I am willing to face the truth, old friend.
Nice selection of voice
Difficult
lines.
it may be.
And then GG's.
Imagine if the cutscene plays, but it's Phoenix instead. Imagine. Fortunately, those are like, you know, fully rendered cinematics, and you can't change much for that. But you know. The things that you are able to change is still very surprising to me.
Now we got the stealth mission. Who is it gonna be? It's gotta be both Dark Templar, right? Or is it gonna be Alarak
I don't know about
with
that. one.
Vorazun?
Possible hybrid and ire. It is day.
Silence!
Thank you, Warzone.
So it's gonna be both Dark Templar. Gotcha.
Head toward these coordinates. They'll lead you into the rest of the compound.
Yeah, okay.
And
Here, let me just
Shakuras.
hold. This is like the first mission all over again. I'm having PTSD flashbacks already. Alright, jump on the left one when he turns. If you can.
We have a security breach. Send reinforcements. Open fire!
We must form a plan. We stand with our allies.
I got it.
There's a ghost here. Report to command.
Leo,
Don't look at my 47 HP Zeratul.
our future.
Did you activate Guardian Shell?
I had Void Armor and everything. Not Guardian Shell now.
Okay, so you should still have it then.
This room. Take a moment to investigate if you can.
I'm gonna hold my
Hold on.
blades.
I'm gonna.
And our Shakuras.
Kill her!
Our future is the daylight.
very close.
Naraz Gulio.
Oh no.
Be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
You mean to tell me that we don't
Templar?
get Thors?
Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here.
They have Blink and Shadow Fury.
It is my honor.
Wait, what was that about?
Did you just murder a guy? What was that?
What was that about? That was one guy doing Shadow Fury to a scientist.
Okay.
And Aradin
I feel like this is again just going to be a curb stomp mission.
Our future is the Daylon. There is little time.
That is not what I meant to do, but it works.
Yes. There is much to what we must form.
I was going to walk forward and then do this,
Aradin Shakuris.
and then just, you know, back off, and then maybe blink again to do another one. That's what I was going to do,
It is my
but it didn't work out.
I think because we got Dark Templar, I think this is much easier.
You require
You think?
counsel. I walk
I like how they EMP or attempt to, and it's just like, they almost don't get it.
There is much to be done.
What's this down here? Oh, it's nothing.
Naraz
Usually there's a box here where you can change your abilities in the original NCO, but as you might tell, we are definitely playing the original.
we
What in the-
stand with our allies.
I think. Oh, it's a detector. I was like, what's going on? They're cheating.
You can kill them?
Yes.
I killed my own guy, I think.
Are you sure? It could have been just the ghost. Which, if you go up this way, it goes straight to the
Stand with
exit.
our allies.
Okay, I didn't kill my own guy.
There is much to be
That's a
done.
relief.
There's a thing over here.
Our future
Is
is
it-
the Daylon.
Oh, it's just another shortcut. Okay.
This goes all the way to the...
There are widow mines near you. Take them out or try to slip
Wow.
away.
Our future.
I did not know that was there.
Yeah, the end is right here. You skip like all the lasers and nonsense.
Naraz Gulio.
It
He
can
doesn't detect me.
it can apparently detect you, like sense that you're there, but it doesn't do anything because there's no enemies.
General Davis is still in her office. She's not taking any chances until the speech is finished.
She's very impatient too.
2 security rooms are monitoring the door's locking mechanism. You'll need to get to them and override the controls before the Emperor finishes his speech.
I'd like to remind everybody watching that the person who did the voice acting for Rigel also did it for Cyborg from Teen Titans.
Is the Daylon.
We must reach young Artanis. I only pray
Much to
that
be
we
done.
are not too late.
Oh, I may just having some fun.
Aradin Shakuris.
Maybe. Hang
We
on.
stand with our allies. Naraz Gulio.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
It is my
We're
honor.
doing what is it called?
There is much to be done.
What is it called? Grant did it on multiple of his videos.
And Aradin
Exterminate?
Shakuris.
What is it called?
I'm gonna get rid of this
Our future is the
turret.
It's the game mode where you like kill everything on the map.
Daylon. There is much to be done. Naraz Gulio. Our future.
You just sacrifice your boy.
There is much to be done.
He almost got sacrificed.
Naraz
Okay,
Gulio.
there's a bunch of lasers. Just don't touch them. You'll be fine.
Our future is the Daylon.
As you touch them.
And Aradin Shakuris.
Davis's office is still on lockdown.
You.
You'll need to visit
Do we want to try?
security rooms to open it.
It is my honor.
No, it didn't work.
Naraz Gulio.
All right, I guess I'll go this way and play the mission
We
the way
stand
it's
Might have
intended.
fixed it.
And
Here,
Aradin Shakuris.
let's do this. Just
Our future is the
Oh, I
Daylon.
need to get blades free. That's right.
Naraz Gulio.
yeah. Going on my
We
own.
stand with our allies.
Well, I'm not going on my own. It's very scary over here. Hang on a second.
And Aradin Shakuris. The shadows are my shield.
Whoa.
It is my
I'm trying to click the ghost, and the ghost keeps on moving.
We We stand with our allies.
Enemy sight.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Wow. Hey, no sniping.
There is much to be done.
So there was in the Zerg
Our
edition
future is the Daylon.
a couple little like things here and there. I'm almost about to flank them if you don't die.
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Kill her!
Our future. We stand with our allies.
Run!
There is much to
Did
be
you?
done.
There's literally a health kit right there.
I grabbed it and it was trying to respawn.
Did you have a blink?
I blinked and then the Goliath still followed me.
Did you blink aggressively or defensively?
I blinked aggressively.
Why?
And then I tried blinking out of there, and then I forgot that I had the ability where you can just one slash them, and I could have just killed the Goliath and ran out of there, but
Mm-hmm.
Impossible.
I didn't think about that,
What is
okay?
your will?
Also, it'd be better if we had all of our Dark Templar.
They'll lead you into the rest of the compound.
I mean, you know, you don't need Dark Templar if you just kill things properly.
An Aradine
One could say we have some very OP Dark
It is my
Templars.
honor.
Think about it.
There's an interesting energy reading coming from
Alright,
this
I'm gonna
room.
just
Take
kind
a
of
moment to investigate
rush through
if you
this.
can.
Enemy sight.
Were you just standing there?
I hold my blades. I thought we were, gonna do this a little bit stealthy, but
No, I'm impatient.
What is your will?
Oh, one doesn't spawn. That's nice.
what?
I don't need another one. It's fine.
There is much to be done.
Okay, where is that hop up?
Our future is the Daylon.
Someone's here! Open fire!
We stand with our allies.
Is it up here?
The hop-up's up here.
No,
It
it's
is my honor.
well. There's another ledge right over here.
Niraz Gulia.
There are widow mines near you. Take them out or try to
That's
stay away.
There is
fine.
much to be done.
I don't want to deal with playing the mission normally if we're gonna,
Our
you know,
future
just
is the
die at the
Daylon.
end. There's a thing right there. Thank you.
We stand with our
I
allies.
didn't think there was a barrier.
Uh,
It is my honor. What is
we don't need to
there
pick
is
it up,
little
okay.
time.
And it's gonna do much better, I just need one more Dark Templar.
you know, again, I was making it work with only, you know, Vorzun. So
Our future is the Daylon. It is my honor.
Davis's office is still on lockdown. You'll need to visit both of the security rooms to open it.
Niraz Gulia.
there's an
We
Easter egg
stand
down
with
here
our
too.
allies.
Your equipment isn't standard.
Our future
Yep.
is the Daylon.
You aren't one of us, are you?
Niraz Gulio.
So it's a sensor drone that was doing that.
What is your will?
I am the blade of the
Nasperu Sadar. And Aradine Shakuris.
Can I attack air?
There
This
is
isn't
much
air.
to be done.
I don't think it's considered an air unit,
It is my honor.
weirdly enough.
Wait, what? Where do I get a stalker?
We
If
stand
you
with
end
our
up dying,
allies. We must form a plan. It is my honor.
maybe
Where
that's
did I
how
get
we
a
get rid of the
stalker?
sensor drones, actually.
Rogue agent located.
Nasperu Sadar. Your ally has engaged the enemy. Our future.
Yeah, you
is
get him,
the
DT.
Daylon.
Oh,
We
oh, DT's
stand
dead.
with our allies. I walk
Well,
the
I
shadow
think I was
path.
supposed to save that stalker, but
So, if I only had one extra DT, man, is literally just throwing away free units at this point. Okay, I see how this is going.
And Aradine Shakuris.
Spoiler, not flawlessly.
We stand with our allies.
The super scary room that you died to, don't worry, I cleared it out. Okay.
Our future.
besides the
is
super
Daylon.
scary sonar drones,
Oh, they're so scary. Wow, look at, oh, wow, boom. Wow, she's visible.
Gulio.
They're scary.
Little tickle beams. Alright, we got this one. I was trying to, before you died last time, find the little thing over here.
We stand with our allies. It is my honor.
Couldn't get to it. There it is.
There, another void pylon.
Standing further away to make sure. Yeah.
What would you ask of us?
Or Dark Templar.
My blade.
Yeah, more units. Okay, that's what we need.
There is much to
I do.
You, not me.
Naraz
I'm totally fine without them.
We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam.
Okay.
There is much to be
Spot
done.
here we can go through.
Ally has engaged the enemy.
Or if you die.
I like how Defender's Demand says killer, and yet, you know, it's Zertal.
Wow, that explosion was quite large.
Our future is the Dalam. It
That
is
was
my
quite literally a city-sized nuke.
Your ally has engaged the enemy. We stand with
Think
our
we got him.
allies.
Yeah, I did majority of the tanking there, thank you. So yes, we got them. You are right about that. It was scary.
It is my honor.
Wow, he just chucked like 8 EMPs. I thought they could only do one.
The Dalam.
Open fire!
Raz Julio.
Something tells me we're not killing that.
It is my honor.
Guardian shell still on cooldown.
There is much to be done.
Get back here, Goliath.
We stand with our allies.
I've been playing a lot of Warframe, so I've been like shield gating over there a lot
Future is the Dalam.
and like learning iframes and stuff, and I am abusing the iframes here heavily. I'm gonna get spotted, it's fine.
There is much to be done.
Here's the second room. You know what to do next.
Naraz Julio.
I need to heal up my Dark Templar.
Yeah, you do that.
Ardeen Shakuris. It is my honor.
What did we talk about killing the scientists?
Davis's office is open. You are clear to make the arrest.
Done.
Wasn't there?
Who is that?
Our allies.
There was the other. Oh gosh, that hurts every time.
Shakuris.
Don't send your DTs after that.
It is my
Little
honor.
sensor bomb things hurt.
There is
Just
much
do
to be
this.
done.
Take out the ghost!
Your ally has engaged the enemy.
Okay.
Naraz Julio.
Guardian shell's activated.
It is my honor.
Dark Templar was supposed to grab it, but
Not
Uh-huh.
we must form a plan.
I'm gonna try taking out the Odin.
Oh, that's a Thor.
I walk
Sorry,
shadow
the miniature Odin.
We stand with our allies.
But again, you could also kill these things, provided you don't like
And
trigger half the
Ardeen
tri-state area in the process.
There is much to be done.
I just like to make my life hard. That's all.
Our
What is
future
that?
is the
Oh, it's a
Dalam.
ghost.
It's a spooky, scary
With
ghost.
our allies.
I was meant to be like, you know, a woo ghost thing, but then I almost ran into that mine. So it was a panicked
It is
ooh.
my honor.
Is this where it's at?
Our future is the
No.
Dalam.
Where is the additional like
And Ardeen
funny meme
It's
thing?
back. Up here.
There is much to be done.
Not the yoga. There was two when we did the Zerg edition of this. We got like the Haka, I think, over here, and there was the other one over there.
We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam.
I know about the yoga.
And Ardeen Shakuris.
There's also one for a Oh, it is here.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
There is much to be done.
Okay, if we lose this fight,
Naraz
Why?
if we lose the fight, I vote
with
skip.
our allies.
I don't want to do this mission again.
Would you ask?
Yes.
So I say we
There's
jump
much to
in
be done.
like on stone and just try to blade him down.
I knew I'd see you
We're just
again.
gonna lay him down. We're not gonna like.
Me.
your Zeratul gets ready to do his like single target damage, you activate your armor first, hit him with the single target, but after all the DTs have kind of done their blade thing or his shield is down.
You chose this.
Warriors, defend yourselves.
I don't think I can put sleep on him.
Our future is
No,
the
but he's up
daylight.
over here.
Miraz Gulio.
Hit him.
We stand
Ah.
with our allies.
Ouch.
It is my honor.
The Dark God is here, on higher.
Miraz
He
Gulio.
has wrested control of the Kala. The
Our
Templar
future
have
is the daylight.
I'm waiting for the shut up voice line.
There is much to be done.
Ay, ay, ay.
We stand with our allies. And our
Watch out for his.
Shakuras.
No, I think it's just a different fight. He's not like sniping us.
Miraz Gulio.
Okay, well, we got
Got
him.
him.
Is the daylight.
I like how Zeratul almost died too.
I will not let you die down there.
Of course. For now.
Imagine if it actually was Artanis. Hip thrusting us with his ranged ability.
To Artanis.
And if I refuse?
What?
no Artanis.
Ah, that was actually some pretty decent, decently chosen voice lines there.
I mean, the whole point was Dave was supposed to be Artanis. I see.
I think it's more like she had him. The implication was that she had arrested Artanis or something like that. It would actually be really funny though if Prince Valerian was actually Artanis in that situation.
So how do you want to do this mission?
The Templars stand ready. And I stand with them, Hierarch.
I'm gonna be honest. This mission is a cakewalk with Terran as Protoss. I don't really know. So, okay, so notable things we have to worry about. We're fighting Tal'Darim. I'm assuming because it's Janara and, Alarak and all that. So, that being the case, I'm going to assume that we fight Vanguards. Which, what do we use against Vanguards?
I can use Tempest.
Phoenixes? We can lift them?
I was thinking of going at Tempest with the Scout. So weird combo.
I'm definitely gonna use Guardian Shell. Do we do Time Stop? Purifier Beam? Solar Bombardment? I'm thinking Beam for me.
I'm going Beam.
Okay, I'll go Time Stop. These things get really out of hand. Guardian Shell, sure. Shield Overcharge, sure. Gas, sure. Oral Field, Solar Lance, or Orbital Strike? Solar Lance would trivialize fights. I'll do Temporal Field for skill reasons. And Chrono. So you're going Tempest Scout is your composition?
Yeah, I kind of want to see how that goes.
Just full on air.
Yeah. I'm doing that with the Matrix Overload.
I'll go Arbiter for like the locations for just pure cloak. Hopefully that'll help keep like bunkers and units alive from the Defenders of Man. Maybe a couple carriers for like base. Maybe I'll just go Arbiter Carrier.
I mean, Arbiters are pretty good in this.
I want to try a DT or two just to see if they even have Arbiter or observers to kind of snipe. If they do, then Arbiters might be a waste, and then I might just be completely on the fly thinking of things. I might just go all air, like Arbiter, Carrier, Phoenixes, that sort of composition, and kind of just hope that Defenders of Man can handle it. Maybe some stack defense if we should have monoliths, so maybe a couple of those. Oh, that's right. This mission has 3 bases.
Our path is clear.
Enemy forces are moving
Did
down
you
the
want the
central
third? Do you
streets
want
in
the
these
second?
locations.
Voyage.
Additionally, I've summoned the Dominion
I'll
to
split
help
the
us,
gas
but it'll
with
be
you.
some time before they arrive.
I mean,
Once they're here, our battle cruisers will have no
I
problem
think I'll be
blasting through
okay. Just taking the one gas.
Our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
So
Mine's automatic as simulators.
same.
We shall prevail.
So it doesn't look like they have. Oh gosh, they have like full on. Oh, that's not good. They have like full on Tal'Darim. The stalkers that when they take damage, they're invulnerable for like 5 seconds or whatever.
Oh, I see.
The defenders of man just kind of stood there like, what do we do?
What is this new fangled technology? Oh, I don't have the warping? Oh, because I got rid of it for the overload.
There are not enough minerals. There are not enough minerals. That must be placed within the power field.
What is this placement? Synergy, if it is Synergy, I have a very big gripe with you. What is this placement?
What placement?
So, if you look at my base, right there, try to build like a cybernetics core right there. You can't. If that cyber core was up by one tile, I could place another one there.
I see.
It's so weird.
Well, it wasn't Blizzard, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know. It's Synergy.
Shield overcharge available.
Tal'Darim immortals are advancing
Gosh, that was
on our
loud.
position. They'll carve through our forces unless
I
we
can
stop them.
reclaim.
Hmm. I don't know how well that's gonna work, if I'm honest with you.
We shall prevail. The future is
Okay.
ours.
Tempests are expensive. Holy.
Change is upon us.
350,
Oh, boy.
250.
I found him. They almost immediately nuked Artanis, though. My boy's dead. Oh, he's got his resurgent.
Shielding our warriors now. Together,
I like how the subway station also is.
change is upon us.
Oh, I stunned them all, but it wasn't enough. How about we just do that? I don't have anything ready at the moment. So
There are not enough minerals.
I guess I'll
take
use
one of those.
mine. Oh my gosh, that hurts hard. Okay, carriers do have repair beam. I was like, I don't know if I can repair.
There are not enough minerals.
So do you have any excess minerals at the moment?
I have 700.
If you want to, I could use like 300 or so.
I can let you take them all.
It's you.
I hope these minerals are enough.
Holy
Minerals
crap.
received.
He was so loud in my ears. I hope these minerals are enough.
What scout are these?
Purifier scouts.
I've ordered the
Aw, they're
defenders
not the
command
good
to build up their
scouts.
fortifications
Why
in
not?
the side streets. The Tal'Darim will probably strike these areas soon. Your support would be welcome.
Why is it 300 gas for an arbiter?
They will soon be tested.
I mean, it's got recall and stasis. I guess it's okay.
My scans show Tal'Darim void rays gathering for an attack from the left.
That's not good.
We require more. We require more Vespene gas. We require more Vespene gas.
Are you not going for that other base? I thought you were going for it.
Vespene gas.
I didn't know if you wanted it or not.
No, because
Firstborn have engaged
supply
the
costs. I don't have any available things for that.
With honor, I lead.
Oh boy, run away, run away.
There can
Okay, I'll take it.
Because if you want to spam up like defenses, be my guest.
That's what I was thinking of.
with honor.
I can try to hold this lane right here. I see you're trying to build stuff right here.
Upgrade complete.
Yes. Eventually, whenever my probe gets over there.
Can I build off yours? I can.
The firstborn have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
The Tal'Darim's attacks are intensifying. Our outer defenses won't last unless we permanently station reinforcements there. Should the perimeter fall, the Protoss attack forces can converge, and we'll have a hell of a fight on our hands.
Change is upon
They'll also
us.
destroy the Dominion Research Center in this vicinity. I heard they were on the verge of a breakthrough.
The Templar will see to its protection. Change is upon us.
Okay.
Together,
Since this is periodically warping capital ships. Wait, what?
Oh,
Alright.
you mean the one that was right there?
There? Oh, there's one. Nice. Oh, that's a lot in the middle over here.
Set a course for our nexus.
together.
This middle lane is not looking hot right now.
A bold plan. Shielding our warriors now. There are not
I'm coming over.
enough minerals. Our path is clear.
Our
Time
Gorgon
stop
class battle
available.
cruisers are for
I can time stop. Let me know if you need it.
Give the call, and I'll command them to clear an area.
Organs.
No doubt.
Release the Gorgon.
Also, I will say Artanis does counter the Stalkers, or the Slayer, I think is what it's actually called, their invulnerability, because he stuns them for almost the same time as they are invulnerable, so it works out very well.
There are not enough minerals.
Did that Gorgon just Yamato, like a nuke? Got the tail end of it, but I could swear he just did like a huge Yamato that nuked. Also, their matrix overloaded, so they're moving way faster than normal. It's cool.
There are not enough minerals.
Is barracks training faster?
Not enough minerals. There are not enough minerals.
Okay, I've got some. Oh gosh,
A group of immortals is approaching the central entrance to our base.
I bet they are.
On a Gorgon if you can.
Crap.
Carax? You just get immortaled.
I was busy focusing on my economy at home, doing the Chrono Surge, and then look back. Oh, he's dead.
Well, I got a bunch of carriers heading in. Oh, that we just got another one. I heard it.
Harak and Vayash. To victory.
Okay, I don't know if you want a Vanguard. I can. Nah, they're too late.
The firstborn have engaged
I was
the
gonna try to
enemy.
keep one of them alive, but no, that didn't work out too well.
There are not enough minerals. There are not enough minerals.
How goes the
They're like
defense
pylons.
on your side, on the left side there?
Activated.
And the sound of things is not really good.
There are not enough minerals. There are not enough minerals.
I'm gonna go over there and check and see what's going on.
I have a lot of Caldarian monoliths on the right-hand side. I think we're okay on the right-hand side.
Stand with me.
I'm starting to get some kind of defending
Our destiny
down over here. I will say with getting the free capital ships, it will help out get a lot more monoliths.
They're just target firing down Carax.
Yeah. Gorgon's in 14, 13.
bold plan.
Okay, I only have one arbiter left.
Activating engaged the enemy. Wait. Strength in unity.
This here.
There are not enough minerals. There are not enough.
Gorgon.
There are not enough minerals. There are not enough minerals. The firstborn have engaged the enemy.
Whoa, what the heck happened there?
What?
It like exploded.
Oh, yeah, the Gorgon has like some weird Yamato.
Take caution.
You need help?
Walkers are coming in from the left side.
Not over here.
On against the Wraith Walkers.
There are not enough minerals. There are
We'll
not
see.
enough minerals.
I have time stop, and I also have temporal field.
Have engaged
If you move one of your units forward, I can temporal field. That way, you know they're not on your back up a little bit. You want to have them walk through it, you know. Yeah, keep moving back. That's why I said to move back. Oh boy.
We shall prevail.
That was unfortunate. You have 2 more Tempests at the thing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, the Immortals have barrier.
I am
Yeah,
activating
these ones that
emergency
I
shields.
have the hardened shell stuff. Dude, this thing's pretty good.
I don't believe I need ground attack, but you know, I have a few extra money.
I stand ready.
Let's get
Our base
Moth.
is not enough minerals.
I think this side over here is good.
More Wrathwalkers are moving to intercept our forces.
Oh boy.
Change is upon us. There can be no
I'll
doubt.
try to do my strategy over here.
I'm heading over.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that one.
At least with Karax. I'm gonna try getting a couple Wrathwalkers.
So I said, you know, you go out a little bit, and then I place down the field, and then they walk in it, and then you know.
The firstborn have engaged the enemy.
If you want to try to get some, they're all stunned. Hopefully, all of them, but not for long.
There can be no doubt.
Here you go.
Stop
I'll let
in
them
time
come.
now.
Okay.
I was about to say you might be able to move it, but not really.
There can be no doubt.
I'm gonna try to leave.
The firstborn have engaged.
Remainder of
Okay, well, I was.
has reached our position, Emperor.
I accidentally clicked one too many times.
Ensure they fill in the weak points in our defenses.
You should also transfer General Davis to one of the brigs. She must be kept under maximum guard, no matter what happens.
Of course.
Where's my
I'll
probe?
see
There's
to
my
it.
probe.
There's another Tempest for you.
With honor, I lead. Upgrade
Ooh,
complete.
scouts.
There are not enough minerals.
Get scouts with it as well? I didn't.
No, I was building the scouts before.
I was like, what sort of magic is this? As long
Karax
as the
died.
defenders, as long as the defenders of man actually send in units that tank, the monoliths get insane value.
There are not enough minerals.
Oh, that's not good.
Charge available.
Gorgons.
One of our outer bases has been overrun. We need to get more
you
defenses
don't say,
in place
man.
quickly.
Janice is gonna end up going down here. Thankfully not permanently, but close enough. This, oh, 2 middles. We're about to lose the bonus.
I stand ready.
I didn't
think-
think about the bonus. Oh, they went through my whole entire defense here.
Such stupidity.
Yeah. I'm gonna start building some defenses on this ramp. Because I don't think that this is actually going to survive.
It's clear. The future is
Wait. Is Janara on the field? There's another Tempest for you.
One of the motherships, yes.
Gorgon, please kill it. It tells me it's not gonna happen. Alright.
destiny awaits.
I only have temporal field, so
I serve. There can be no doubt.
I'm gonna
I'm
temporal
gonna
field
have
this
Pure
area.
Fire Beam, but that's in 70 seconds.
We are strong. Change
Ooh, there's a Vanguard. That was scary. Oh. I thought that she was going to be much faster than that, but she wasn't. Our base is under siege. We're fine.
Can you sense the hope?
I don't think so. But there are still more Tal'Darim.
Wow.
Our fight has not ended.
Let's get 1, 2, 3.
There are not enough minerals.
Do you have excess minerals?
Yes.
If you have any. As many as you can. Carrick's is about to die to Vanguards. Oh.
The firstborn have engaged the enemy.
Thank you for the minerals, I think.
It's got to be enough.
Hopefully.
Shield overcharge available.
I unfortunately have not been looking at my army, so I don't know. I've gotten the second time for Artanis, the whole, like, death about to happen. These mortals.
Our base is under siege.
I feel like these monoliths are fantastic. Gorgons.
Our base is under siege.
I mean, the one monolith is taking quite a bit of damage, but I mean, for the most part, we're fine. Except for the bonus. The bonus is not.
Activating emergency shields.
Carriers, could you guys stop derping out for 2 seconds?
I like how there's a wraith there above the bonus.
I see that. I don't know why it's there though. Oh wait, no, that's like a statue, like attached to the building.
Numerous Tal'Darim void rays have set a course for our position.
Oh boy.
We cannot work there.
Oh, it's on the top side. I think they might hit here.
I got a Purifier Beam and a Carax.
Okay. I got Temporal Field and Chrono Surge, which doesn't really help that much.
Unit. Commencing purification.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Am I gonna be able to have?
Oh, there it is.
Our base is under siege.
You have a few more scouts by the bonus. I don't know if you know that.
On will come. We are strong. There can be
They
no
killed my
doubt.
probe.
Our base is under siege.
Our base
Looks
is fine.
like the left side looks like it's doing okay.
Our base is under
I've been so focused on the right-hand side because I keep hearing our base is under siege, and I look and it's just like a monolith got
Our base
scratched.
is under siege.
Oh my goodness! You
Okay,
barricaded
that one,
the middle there?
that one did not get. Yeah, I barricaded it just in case.
I have more than
I expected the.
void rays and root from the
I don't have anything for that. You have any
No.
abilities for the attack
Not-
wave?
I don't. I have a Shield Overcharge and Orbital Strike though.
The enemy.
I'm trying to keep the bonus alive. I don't know if that's gonna work though.
Shield overcharge available.
I got shield and temporal. That's
Base is under siege.
Janara is leading the
Shielding our warrior.
toward.
okay.
Oh, that was just one of the Orbital Strike? Well, that sucked.
Well, and I got another temporal field. Oh, I missed half of it. That's not good. We'll just have to hope our ally can figure it out. Yeah, it's like one destroyer. Oh, they actually got the battlecruiser. No.
Oh, it's only 16. It's only this last wave. That's it.
Our base is under siege.
All right, probe. You can go back home. You can rest, retire.
Time stop available.
I'm honest. I really thought they were gonna get to here. Not gonna lie. 'Cause we almost lost that. Should I? Yeah, we'll trivialize it.
Established. Strike now, warriors.
Oh, there's even a timer at the top that says time stop active and has a countdown timer. That's very helpful.
Where's the two?
It was just a one stalker there.
We are strong.
Is it the one stalker that I have mind controlled and the one destroyer?
No, it was like there was one stalker at the. Oh gosh, that was scary. Yo, look at those BCs just booking it too. Yeah, the Matrix overload thing.
Yeah, Matrix Overload is but
Overlord.
Overlord, yes. They don't move.
Okay, so I hate this next mission. I'll be honest.
It's only the last mission.
I hate it because it's how fast can you build BC simulator. That's all that it is.
Well, this is capital ship only.
I mean, do you really want to? Because that's boring.
Is it?
Yes. I'm gonna try something stupid, and if it doesn't work, then blame me if we have to restart. But
I think we have time for that, Dustin.
you want me to try a meme thing and see if it works?
Sure.
All right.
I'll just act as a very thick defense line.
I can't guarantee that
If it
it's.
isn't the lie incarnate.
Oh, I can't. You can though, because you're purifiers. I was gonna do the projectors, the holographic warriors. Wait, I got vanguards. We're fine. Okay. So not a single time do you play as Alarak in this entire campaign or custom campaign, but at the very end you get to.
You do 2 times.
When do you play as Tal'Darim?
There was sometime in the beginning. What was it?
I don't remember.
It was either second or third. It was the. I was the one who was playing as Alarak.
I think I vaguely remember now. You had to like cast Destructive Wave, but charge was auto, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of the. I don't know. I'm thinking of something else.
I believe it was the one where you had to put the guys into the facility places and. I think this is
you were.
okay.
I remember now because we just barely got the bonus, and then you finished the mission like immediately.
Gorgon battlecruisers are repaired here after taking damage in combat. The shipyard's coordinates are classified, but Davis is aware of them, and the top-ranking defenders still support her. It looks like she left her ship to activate the Xanthos. It's an experimental war machine with an array of heavy assault weapons. The Xanthos features prototype armor plating that will repel direct attacks. But if you target its weapons individually, you can bring them offline and force her retreat. The Xanthos will be vulnerable to attack while it's repairing. They'll likely retreat to a secure area during the process. Breaking through their fortifications and striking then is your best chance to destroy them.
All right.
I could have sworn Nova was supposed to say something there.
We will die for Arcturus
I
before we serve his
don't
murderer.
think so.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat. Speak.
So I noticed that not only do I have the most fair and balanced units, the Vanguard, but I also have Wrathwalkers.
Of course I am needed.
I kept the Matrix Overload.
I see that. And it's throwing me off of like how much faster units are.
Speak. Now.
Do you think it's better for me just to put a couple pylons behind the mineral line?
Incoming enemy strike force.
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt.
Do not waste my time. You have 2
I really hate this version of Alarak that has Q as Destructive Wave. It's supposed to be E. In co-op it is, and then Deadly Charge is on E, and it's auto-cast. That's the annoying thing to me. It's like how much different it is compared to like co-op.
I'm gonna try to just mass produce the scouts.
You're gonna go full scout energy?
You know, people don't like the scouts, but
I can't even use the charge to like dash forward. I have to target a unit.
So shall it be.
It's so
I like how it
different.
says all friendly units, but yet my probes aren't getting any of it.
Desire.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What?
For the matrix overload.
Ah.
It doesn't apply to probes, apparently.
Speak.
She's like at the objective.
You address the highs of Protoss. Your allies have entered combat without minerals.
That wasn't right.
She
There was a ping on the map, unless it was going for
it
your
was the
base.
attack wave.
Why would they? That's so weird.
Move the Xanthos out
It's
to
fine though.
strike a
We
Gorgon
got this cleared. I'm gonna like chill over here, and then when she goes down the ramp, I'm gonna just flank her pretty much.
There are nukes on this.
Yeah, there are.
My scans show the Xanthos moving toward a Gorgon. Get ready to catch
My
it.
hero's a
Its
detector.
weapons array is powering a flamethrower and an armor-piercing railgun.
What would you ask?
Same.
As long as you don't lose Phoenix, we'll be fine.
I am activating emergency shields.
I don't think that's a smart decision.
As I will it. You must construct additional pylons. Your allies have entered combat without you. Of course I am needed. As
I did some damage, okay.
I'm not saying that, you know, it's a stupid idea. It's just,
so shall
I wouldn't recommend it.
I am shielding our forces now.
Oh, you had one too, huh?
Yeah. I was confused because I told it to attack, and then I saw your Phoenix moving back, and I was really confused why my unit was like moving backwards.
Greater firepower.
Hope you're putting down photon cannons everywhere.
No, I'm not.
minerals.
I'm gonna chill back at home until our buddy shows up. Also, there's pallets over there. Probably should go grab those.
The chain.
I'm gonna send a probe to go do that.
I'm running a bit low on minerals.
Speak.
I don't have much, but there you go.
Clearly, my generosity knows no bounds.
We're
Hey,
ready
that's
to
so
deploy the
loud.
defenders' forces guarding the
I
Xanthos.
think part of the reason is how expensive my scouts are.
This battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces.
Possibly. I mean, I did put in like 2 more vanguards, so it was like 500. But you know,
Only because I
scouts are what, 275 or are they 375?
275.
Ay. What is that ping mean? Does that mean it's like a nuke that's incoming? That Goliath got yeeted. Let's just trivialize that. One there.
I think we're doing pretty good.
allies have entered combat without you.
I mean, when you have something as OP as a Spear of Doom that literally can negate anything,
So
like I'm convinced if the AI never builds anything, you could probably play the entire game with just Spear of Doom abilities.
upgrade complete. As I
Free stuff. Plus, I do have, you know, 4 of the most balanced and completely fair units.
Oh, there's 7 lasers on this thing instead of 5.
Oh, fancy.
For the
I'm
orbital strike.
backing up. Never mind. I got scared of that siege tank shelling like all my units at once. Oh, look, a planetary. What is the range on this unit? He has 8 range?
And there goes the nuke.
Where? On your
I'm
base?
backing up to defend.
Already taken too long.
No, you killed the nuke and it was near the front up there.
Oh, okay.
you address the high lord.
That's all we can take. Heading back for now.
I was gonna use
Social.
temporal field. I don't really want to do that right now. That would not be
Davis is
wise.
navigating the Xanthos to a Dominion Gorgon.
Your Phoenix is live again, though.
Capable of deploying air superiority fighters.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Runaway medics.
You require more Vespene gas.
Yeah, these scouts are just not the best anti-ground, but they just
Allies have entered combat.
they destroy in the anti-air department.
You address. Of course
Okay,
I am.
Xanthos is almost here. Oh my gosh, it's fast. I always forget how quick it is.
Only because I will.
Does this work?
Time stop available.
It probably slows. Yeah, it just slows it.
That's enough. We need repairs.
Wait,
Where's those SCVs going?
I think they were going to repair bunkers. Can they repair my totally normal, totally balanced units?
I do not wait.
I haven't lost a single one yet.
to war.
No,
Speak.
but I can get medic healed, so that's nice.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, that's weird.
You must construct.
I know I equate a lot of this to co-op because, well, that's kind of where Alarak is from. But it's very strange when it's like warping a supplicant and they only show you one unit, but in co-op it shows two, and when you go to click to warp in that one unit, the second one pops up to the right of it.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Alright, Matt Horner, let's do this.
This choice. Only because I will it. Oblivion awaits. You address the higher. Upgrade complete.
I got 3-3. I got 2-2, so I'm
You address
I'm just getting 3 attack now.
On air, I'm gonna put a chrono on your research because I'm almost 3-3-3. I'm gonna time stop here.
Activating.
They're pushing us back. Keep fighting. We must hold.
The anti-air, I got the anti-air department.
Battle cruiser. These you talked about it. There we go. I got plenty of anti-grounds with the totally balanced unit.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
There's a ping on the top. Not sure which way they're going though.
An attack.
Yeah, but are they? It looks like they're going down the middle. Yeah, they are. I wanna. Not going to. I'm just gonna
Allies have entered combat.
play it a lot smarter.
You have too few minerals. Your allies have entered combat without you. For the reckoning. I detect a nuclear launch.
I got the nuke.
Protect the Xanthos.
You address
The Hyperion needs time to recover from that. We're leaving for a visit.
We need to assault another Gorgon soon.
Wow, that was very quick. Just audio, boom, boom, boom.
You have too few
I wish that their SCVs can heal.
in the shadows.
For the jet.
Trying.
We died
My
today.
gosh.
That our fight will always be remembered.
Execute a strike now. Valerian has no right to command his father's fleet.
Oh, the siege tanks on the high ground. If you want to move your scouts over to the ledge, a little closer. There we go.
Shield overcharge available.
Xanthos. Oh, that's not good. It's fast.
Initiating purifier protocol.
The shadows. It shall be as you said.
Oh my gosh,
Wow,
that
with
purifier
the
nearly
purifier
killed it.
boom and orbital strike, that
Weapon
was
systems are
a
failing.
lot of damage.
Almost completely killed it with just the top bar. Do we even need units?
What? So goes upgrading of ascension. To the shadows. You address the high lord.
Wait, do Havocs have high ground vision? They do. Why?
Pretty sure we discussed this on
Of course.
Look,
On,
it doesn't pop up all the time in like co-op,
We're
okay?
setting a course for the Xanthos. Hope to see you there.
So good.
Okay, Matt, you do you.
Your allies have entered combat.
And we probably should push with them, but you know.
I agree.
Wow, he's about to be just completely owned.
Allies have entered combat without you.
You want another base?
There's a siege tank.
I'd take the gas on the other side, though.
Swan, we need to patch up our ship.
I think I'm good, but I do want to eliminate that nuke silo.
I agree with this.
I probably should move back.
Your army is already in maximum supply. Of course I am needed. So
Oh, well, that was easy.
serve me
I'm gonna go and push over there.
as I desire.
I don't have shields for 333, but
Where's your forge at? If you want to get it going.
I don't have enough gas for it. That's partly why I'm trying to get the gas over here.
Transferring Vespine. You are now in my
Oh my goodness.
available.
Thank you.
I can't chrono surge your building.
Well, I agree.
That's dumb. All right, I'm pushing.
I am activating emergency shields.
I detect a nuclear launch.
I'm fine.
Where was that at?
It was on the ramp that I was pushing up.
Put down another shield overcharge.
Bold strategy,
it's
God.
back.
Oh, there goes Alaric. I think he's got planetary Goliath.
We need to assault another Gorgon soon.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Oh my gosh, they got Valor of Verdona's. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna...
We cannot wait any longer.
Oh, I guess I'm not.
Launch another offensive.
My scans show
Ooh.
the Xanthos moving toward a
That
Well,
was
that
scary.
hurt.
ready to counter it.
Yes, it
We're
did.
taking too much damage. Fall
Alright,
back.
I'm just gonna...
This
Di-
isn't the only way we can counter them. Reroute power to the backup weapon
Hold up.
systems.
Hold up a second.
Spend in the reserve.
Admiral Horner here. My ship is returning to the front line.
I still need more forces.
I thought the...
It is done. Preliminary scans show some injuries among the crew, but Davis is still alive. However, the communications channels are chaotic. She hasn't spoken since the crash.
Then victory can still be ours. Let the betrayer know my wrath.
I mean, that voice line fits far too perfectly. I was gonna say, I thought the Vanguard just straight up one-shot the exposed sweet, like, the second half of the fight, not the first half.
So, I got a
I have
question.
made mistakes,
Can
but
you
I'll
lift
pay for them.
Davis?
I
know
mean,
why
I'm gonna
you're
turn off the
You think
charge
you're
just so I
going
don't
to
accidentally kill her.
Thanks. What you don't realize is that if you do this,
So
you
shall
are
it be.
no better than I am.
Okay.
Think on
As
that
I
before you
desire.
act.
Whoop. Oh.
She just disappeared.
Betrayer, because I would have it no other way. To glory.
Sure. I would have it no other way. Just murdered somebody.
Well, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting, honestly.
This was way different than the Zerg edition.
I mean, to be fair though, it was like what, 3.5 hours total?
About.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, when you think about it like this, right? The original Nova Covert Ops, you can probably get done in less than 4 hours once you know kind of what you're doing. But
So, Dustin, are you now a Protoss player?
no, always and forever Terran. Sorry, siege tanks and bunkers are far too cool.
So I'm looking at the score summary, and the overall, your is 30,000 more than me for points.
Look, I just have played a lot of StarCraft, all right?
Your APM was twice as much as me.
And you know what's funny? Other than like the Blink Stalker here and there, all I was doing was A-moving. I didn't force field. The Vanguard's totally fair and balanced unit, kind of did their own thing. And occasionally I would throw people in the air with Alarak. That's it. That's just like normal me playing the game, okay? That being said, you should see how my Terran is. It's atrocious.
Well, this is the end of Protoss Edition.
I feel like I play Protoss better, I will say that, out of all the races, but, you know. My tablet just buffered for a second, and I thought my stream died, and everything's fine.
There is the 7-player Heart of the Swarm. I don't know if we want to do that.
You want to do a 7-player Heart of the Swarm, essentially?
We did the 3-player pots, but we can also do 3-player like Legacy of the Void or Wings of Liberty. We haven't done Wings of Liberty yet, have we? Like anything.
No, which is surprising to me considering that we did Heart of the Swarm 3-player?
Yes.
But we never did Wings of Liberty.
We could try doing this the next time we play StarCraft.
So here's my question, right? If we do a Wings of Liberty, are we doing Protoss, Zerg? Because I feel like Protoss with the top bars, it's just going to be not fair. It's not going to be fun.
No, just a normal Wings of Liberty co-op, but...
Oh, okay. That would be fine then. Because I actually enjoy Wings of Liberty. Like I said, Terran player through and through. I legitimately love not just like the story and you know, character building again. Well, most characters, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people I've seen hate on Ariel Hansen and other characters. I think that they have their own little quirks and it makes for a unique story, but each their own.
I think it's because because of how the story goes and such, they know exactly what's going on. Now, if you played the game without knowing anything about it, then yeah, I mean, you just look at everything face value, really, not... Oh, but it says in this book of the manga...
In your comic books, readjust glasses.
I don't care about the extra lore in it. Like, I like the lore of StarCraft and StarCraft 2, and you don't have to go like a deep dive into any of it. It's just take everything at face value, and you just don't have to like nerd out. I mean, you could, but
like some people are very passionate. I get it. You know, like Grant, for instance, who's very passionate about, you know, his love of StarCraft 2. He's done so much for the community, playing mods, doing all sorts of different challenge runs and stuff. I mean, he is, in my opinion, one of the greats when it comes to StarCraft 2. But to hear him say, like, well, Ariel Hansen, Kerrigan, you know, all those different stories, they're not good. It's not a bad opinion. I can see where he's coming from, and it feels very monotone in a way. Heart of the Swarm was like, you are the Swarm, but then it's only a Kerrigan show for the most part. So I get where he's coming from with those, and Blizzard is not... If you're buying a video game to get a story, you're doing something wrong with your life. That's what I'll say. Unless the game is tailored to be story-driven, this is an RTS. They have to have story elements to keep it interesting, but if that's your focus, you're not buying the right game.
Also, for anything with campaign-wise, there's something to say about like the replayability for campaigns. You like, a lot of people they like campaigns. They want to keep seeing how it evolves and such. See if there's like you can change here and there a little bit of things. But for the most part, when you look at a campaign face value, you're playing it for the first time, you're not thinking of, oh man, they should have done like this. No, you're like, wow, they did this? Okay.
If a game your first time playing through, like let's say a story, a linear story, maybe you have some choices here and there, but it kind of ends up being the same answer at the end or the same result. if you can be engrossed and immersed in that, then they have done their job. If after you've gone through the whole thing and like actually rationally look at it and go, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't make a lot of sense at this point of the story, then you start to poke holes at it, and then it starts to become this thing where going through a second time or a third time, then you can start seeing with more fresher eyes. The problem with so many people, especially with StarCraft 2, it's been out for so long that all the campaigns have been replayed countless times. So people just are like, yeah, it's Scarlett Hansen, she's a bad person. Like, huh?
I think you have to look at a lot of things face value. I think that when you look at a game, for instance, like the more story-driven games, like a narration type
Stanley
games.
Parable, for instance.
Yeah. You could say, oh yeah, they could have done this, but they didn't, and then it changes, and like, okay, I never thought about this one. Like, when people play the game, replay it over and over and over for like 5 or 6 times, it starts to lose the meaning of the game.
I mean, even if you play the game over like 2 or 3 times over, it doesn't even have to be like 6. It can be way lower than that, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I just say about that amount of time, because if you're replaying the game that amount of times, you're like, A, you're committed to it, but
you're
B,
not, like you said, you're not doing the thing of viewing it with fresh eyes. You're viewing it from a second perspective. Like you're seeking flaws. You're trying to poke holes at it, see what actually is like a vulnerable weak spot of the story or lore or plot, characters, whatever.
well, there's also the other thing of people making games, and then there's people critiquing people making games and try to claim how they can do it better.
Yeah.
I want to say this straight up. Nobody but Blizzard could make this game. You could do something similar to this game. But Blizzard was one who made this game. The people who developed it made this game. That's how I view when.
Go ahead.
That's how I view with a lot of different games. When people try to say, well, no, this is supposed to be... No, that's not the developer's point of view.
As far as all the campaigns across original Brood War, StarCraft 2, the one that feels the weakest to me first time playing through is, I'd have to say, I didn't really understand the Protoss or the Zerg in the original or Brood War, so I'm gonna give those kind of a pass. Otherwise, it would be one of those two. Of the 3 in StarCraft, or 4 technically in StarCraft 2, Amon didn't really get a lot of character building. I will give it that. You're just to understand and know that he is a dark deity who wants to kill off everything, all for the sake of making things in his own image or his own way. Me, I've never been a fan of like the whole you have to fight out against a deity sort of a thing. Like, oh, we're gonna fight against a god. It's like that's such a cliche. And with sci-fi, you could do anything you want. You could fight off, against an unknown force of, in this case, they could have done things way differently. Instead of like the hybrid being kind of pushovers like they were, you could create more insane units and then just be like, instead of like the whole deity cults god figurehead, you could have done so much more with it as a sci-fi game.
Well, the whole point of StarCraft was RTS in the stars, like planets and stuff like that.
It's Warcraft in space, bro.
So, like, they could have done a bit more of the star implications instead of you're going through the void. Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
somebody who's like a new person to the franchise too, they'll hear like Legacy of the Void, and they're like, "What? It doesn't make any sense." Your legacy means story, or some sort of story building aspect to whatever's going on, and then the void. Well, what's the void? Just nothingness. The nothingness can't have a story. So
True.
as like somebody from the outside of the whole genre of StarCraft 2, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And even somebody admittedly in this scene, it doesn't make a lot of sense to even me. Legacy of the Void, the Zelnaga, they're part of the Void. They're godlike creatures who made everything, and then they live in nothingness. Like, even though
Well,
you go through like Legacy of the Void and it explains it pretty well, it just doesn't make a lot of real life applicative sense.
well, Excel Naga supposedly is the mixture between Zerg and Protoss. And they first released it out that they were talking about it was when Zeratul went to a distant planet in the Protoss campaign in
It was
StarCraft
in
1.
Brood War expansion. It was a secret mission.
Yeah.
If you did, I think it was actually a Zerg mission that unlocks it. You have to like defeat a. I don't know if you watched Grant coaching Artosis, but they actually did that mission where you're supposed to defeat the Protoss chamber as well as all the Protoss in 15 minutes to actually get the secret mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Zerg mission, sorry.
It
Yeah,
was
it's
a Zerg mission, which is even weirder because it's like, oh yeah, it's a Protoss secret mission, a no build mission inside the Zerg campaign.
I didn't even know that even existed until I started to replay StarCraft once again.
I
the
didn't know in all my years playing the game that there were cut missions. I didn't know that. Obviously, as development, it would kind of make sense that they had some ambitious ideas of like, no, we can't do that. But there was a mission in Terran, like the very first time you meet the Protoss in the normal campaign, you're killing them. But there was a mission supposedly before that where Edmund Duke was in a siege tank, and Jimmy and Edmund Duke were to like try to take on a hive cluster, and then you get attacked by a huge onslaught of Zerg, and then there was like Protoss, Tassadar would show up and be like, hey, we don't mean any ill will towards you Terrans, we're just here to kill off the Zerg. You want to help us? And you like throw in the towel and like, yeah, let's go help you. That mission, and there was another one too where you would run around with Jim Kerrigan and then like a hit squad of units, and you'd have to go and pretty much destroy, I think it was New Gettysburg's. It was before the New Gettysburg mission, I think. I don't remember. It's very strange.
It's similar to movies and such. Well, not movies, but TV series and such.
I mean, movies to a more, perfectionist degree. There's a lot of things that happen in movies that they cut, deleted scenes. I mean, you and I recently looked over the Cat in the Hat movie ones. There's a lot of ideas and a lot of things that, the final PA people are like, yeah, we can't really do that.
As for StarCraft, I know that StarCraft 2 is probably going to be for a long time. StarCraft 1's still going.
I mean,
like
there's still tournaments in StarCraft 1, yeah. Like, I don't see StarCraft 2 going away anytime soon, sadly.
As for like the new stuff that people are excited about, like Stormgate or the one from Frost Giant. I can't remember anymore. But there's all these new ones coming out, but the issue is and this is what people see a lot. For instance, there was a game that came out called, what was it? Iron Harvest. And there's just so many other RTS games that came out just recently that are just, they're not, the main reason why StarCraft works so well is the responsiveness. In an RTS game, if there's not enough responsiveness for a game or for the units and stuff, it just doesn't work out too well. That's why StarCraft 2 is very timeless.
Actually reminded me, there is Dwarf. That's the one. It's like a Command and Conquer version, kind of like a look-alike. Looks like Command and Conquer, but it is more of a modernized game engine and stuff. I'm looking forward to that one. I think it'd be a lot of fun to maybe experiment if they do plan on doing like. I would like for them to do like a co-op campaign, but I don't know. We might be able to do something like that on stream.
Well, the thing about RTS games nowadays, they're starting to see how the majority of people playing these games are not your professional players. They're more like you and me, where we're casual. There's just
I wouldn't call myself a
that.
filthy casual yet. But you know, I game a little bit. You know, we both do quite a bit.
Sure.
We're in terms of like pro player, and like I play an hour a week. We're I would say casuals in that way, but still, I don't really like call myself a casual unless it's filthy casual. Even then.
Is that gonna be a new theme? Gonna be starting Filthy Casual Tuesdays or something?
It would actually be Friday because it just works. Filthy Casual Fridays. And no, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Well, I'm gonna end off on my end.
Hey,
It's been about an hour 40. Thank you for having me.
Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the tangent at the end. Hopefully you guys found something exciting about that. Like I said before, with, you know, games, both Garrett and myself were very opinionated when it comes to things, and it's nice to kind of chat about things. I really do kind of want to try a podcast idea at some point, but I don't know if that's going to ever come to fruition. At the end of the day, we are just two individual people that kind of do our own thing, and I can't say I've been extremely motivated to do much of anything personal projects wise. Plus just like doing this, I'm so tired afterwards. Anyways, I'm gonna try to stay awake a little bit longer. It's only like 4 p.m. and I want to try to stay awake to get my sleep schedule back relative normal. So going forward for the future, I can't guarantee we're gonna do streaming as much. Just have a lot of things going on in my plate, and yeah, it kind of sucks. Like YouTube has been an experience for me, but it hasn't given me anything monetarily, if that makes sense. I haven't earned a single dime off YouTube, and YouTube has gotten just so, like, it's become very boring to me. So I'm sorry, but you look over at live chat, there's nothing there. So it's one of those things that I just can't see myself doing it for much longer, the way that it currently is. And the future on YouTube doesn't look as bright. It looks pretty bleak as well. So not saying this is over yet, but it will be definitely something that I will not focus as heavily as I have in the past, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, well, not much I can do to help you. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Sorry about the downer at the very end of the whole stream, but it's just real thoughts, real things that I'm thinking, trying not to think too much. So I'm gonna go, probably head over to our local park. If there's a Pokemon Go raid, I need to do more Pokemon Go because, well, I need to. Or another Master Ball. Yay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new around here, if you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys want to watch more of our content, I have over, I'm pretty sure, 900 videos at this point, most of which are streams at this point, and a lot of them are videos. So go have some fun, go watch some content if you want. You don't have to, but I do appreciate you if you want to binge watch some other things on my channel. Go check out Garrett's channel, link down below in the description, as well as you can also hit you should be able to tap or click onto the @GaryTheGamer. It should also bring up his channel, no issue. So go check him out. Go give him some love and some support as well. He does a lot of other games, not just StarCraft 2. Does Splatoon, a lot of other things too. I can't name it all because there's a lot that he does. So thank you guys for watching. Till next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.